football.
Yeah, I seen he sent me one. By the time I seen it,
with the Los Angeles Chargers.
He wasn't even on the machine, huh?
The ball on the tee. We're set for football, and we are underway from Atlanta. This will make it into the end zone. And no,
but I'd rather play more than just, you know, head up. At least 3 or 4 people. InfoWars. Can you imagine a car that's going to have a facial recognition and a toxicology machine on it?
Throwing now,
yeah.
Ryan on first.
See if you're drunk or not.
And this will be incomplete.
Before you can even start it up.
Football there, and it's second down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them.
Shit, they want to make it mandatory on every car.
Knock the ball away.
That's part of this infrastructure bill that he wants to put out.
Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line.
Yeah, I mean,
it was a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a.
Well, they say they already got the votes to make it happen, so.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan.
Shit.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Denzel Perryman coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Punter Sterling Hoffrichter out now.
I couldn't get it out fast.
Here's Hill on the return. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14.
Oh yeah, Herbert. Unless he gets hurt.
Charger football here as they take over.
Well, that part is true. Yeah, he was showing his talent last year, so you know.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. And from the shotgun, he'll throw.
Oh, come on, pick that shit. That was to the house, man.
It's knocked away and incomplete. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to knock that
one free. Come on now.
Quarterbacks work all the time.
Well, throwing him. Let's go. It's his first one, though.
In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Credit that sack to Dante Fowler Jr.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. That will be incomplete.
That's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
Now on is the punter long here as he sends this one away.
Damn, I couldn't spin fast enough.
44-yard punt, 5 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And they're coming off
really
a 3-and-out, my friend.
Sounds familiar.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that
no, I don't think so.
Time to shake things up a little bit and try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before. Realize
oh, that's where I've heard the name. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've ever met him, though.
Better players and maybe try to hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Oh, in the Kansas City area?
Here's Ryan to throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
Oh, wrong button.
Deep for
oh, okay.
This is taken in. It's complete.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking at my square and I hit my circle. I didn't even see him out there. What way to do that shit, Jones?
Well, we've seen these two, Matt Ryan and Julio Jones, connect quite a few times over the years. It never gets old.
It never gets old. Well, maybe for the defense it does, but not for us who are watching it. And Julio, every time he steps on the field, you can just about mark him down for 100 yards. That's about his career average per game. But think about this. Getting in the end zone has always been a struggle for him. He gets the big yardage, but he doesn't get the touchdown.
Shit, I ain't seen Marlon since the 80s.
How many people were kicked in coverage, he found a way to beat it.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
I probably wouldn't even know what he looked like.
And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
You said muscular build? Oh, Bushwick Bill. Okay.
The Charger drive about to get going, and they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of the game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
Couldn't get no fumble on that job. That's a wide receiver running that ball like that.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Herbert. Short pass caught by Henry. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. And it's 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And it's complete to the right side. It's Allen. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Here's Ty Long now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. This is fielded at the 27. It's a 40-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Ryan. Forced out to his
Get it out.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Casey Hayward,
definitely ain't a fucking runner. Get that out.
That's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
I can't get my progressions fast enough.
2nd and 10. It's Ryan again. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd and
2. We need this.
2nd down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley.
Yeah.
He's got the first.
It rolled right on top of him.
35-yard line.
Ingram ain't there no more either. Where'd he go?
That'll be enough.
10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. Past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
They definitely shouldn't have gone that long, I know that.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize
lucky on that
players
one.
that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice 1st down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. Bowler Chris Harris is in on the tackle. After after one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Quick, too.
Falcons 7, Chargers 0.
From the 38, Ryan.
Oh, sugar.
Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession.
Hey, luck's going to run out sooner or later.
For the moment,
We better find some Skittles up in here. Gotta be.
Intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no, this ain't no. It was out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. Here's Sterling Hoffrichter now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
I got my backspin on it, but damn it.
The Charger drive about to get going. And 3 and out on the last drive. No points on the scoreboard. A little soul searching. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. And that's Grady Jarrett who forced his way through to register the sack.
Second down.
The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And incomplete. He tried to leave it underneath, nearly got picked. Maybe lucky to have that one back. 3rd down.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack
Hey,
on the
y'all,
first play of this drive. That's a
why
wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Knock it out.
Henry. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
That's bad defense.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Bad defense, yeah.
Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball
Keep him in there, y'all.
They can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get his running game going.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Flushed out right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's got
Come on, fumble.
down and then some at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first. We've seen the pressure get to him several times in this game.
True.
Here, though, we see him escape it.
And we've seen this rookie video before as well. That type of pressure. Oftentimes, what do you resort to? Your legs try and escape.
No, ran right by him.
He learns how to handle the pressure, still keep his eyes downfield, and make some throws.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st down, Chargers.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. 1st down, and they stick with Eckler. And a short gain down to about the 33. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy is nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Draw play. It's Eckler. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
You got 3rd and 9.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in this first half of action.
Oh, my goodness.
That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back.
Linebacker, you couldn't hang with him?
Before he reaches the 8-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
You could not hang with him?
Toss right side with Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are an extra point away from tying this thing up. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite.
10 for 81.
Front offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
So all even at 7
Both of our scoring drives have been 81 yards.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part.
Found a good movie.
In your back pocket. Go ahead and try to get some points and feel great going into
Because you're bored.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a 1st down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. They'll throw on 1st down.
Oh. Step up. Go the other way, man. Go the other way.
Credit the sack to Joey Bosa.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. That's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the 1st down sack. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce
what
on.
in the fuck are you doing, man?
Able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
The good news, they kept the ball. Bad news, it's 3rd and long.
Look, y'all. Got speed. You need to use it. Right?
Final play of the half.
There.
It's Ryan. That is incomplete.
Wouldn't have been able to get a timeout anyway if I would have completed
Charles
it.
and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis.
Can you hear me now?
Gun, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
Oh.
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This taken in about 4 yards deep, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
How much are usually those fights? Like $60? As pay-per-view? 100? Fuck that. Pacquiao definitely ain't worth 100.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Operating from the gun. Herbert, he dumps it to Eckler underneath.
Hey, defense, where y'all? Now you just playing faulty.
Starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Good route, good pickup for 1st down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover. The angle route, because a running back getting out of the
once on a man-to-man, and now you can't play nothing.
If you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left in no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Herbert eluding the pressure.
Oh my goodness!
He's use his legs. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield.
Oh my! The leading rusher.
Field before going out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
I won't be going back to that defense.
From Falcon
they can't play man-to-man very
1st and
well
10
at all.
at the 48-yard line. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. It's Eckler again.
Come on!
The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on
He was
2nd
stuck.
down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll try to run forward with Kelly, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the 1st half, and that trend is continuing here.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. They'll go again with Kelly.
Yes!
I don't think he got there.
Yes! Way to come from the secondary.
Anthony Lynn went for it, but did not get it. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Ryan will bring the Falcons up now, 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
That, y'all. That would have swung all kinds of momentum.
He'll throw from the gun. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Gurley. And a short gain there down to the 37.
81, you got to hold your block, man. You got to hold your block.
Well, they're hoping that the 2nd half is better for him than the 1st half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Brings up
He
2nd
sucks.
and
Barely
9
sucks.
at the 37-yard line.
2nd and 9. Ryan, he completes this to Russell Gage. And they'll end up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Touchdown Falcons. Matt Ryan able to connect with his top man, Julio Jones. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game.
See what he does with another team.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead.
Tennessee.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
You said they ain't even got a quarterback, huh?
14.
And here got some talent.
Sterling Hoffrichter, the kickoff for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off.
But they are a run-heavy team, too, so, you know.
Us out past the 20 to the 24.
A.J. Brown did good his first season. That last year, he didn't do shit.
24-yard line.
Their lead wide receiver.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Defense take care of the defense.
Come on, I couldn't get in there.
That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. A good pickup there at 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. On the screen, this is Eckler.
That's why we had you hanging back.
A yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
A gain of 9. Brings
Hung
up
my people
2nd
back
and
and he
1
still got fucking
at the
blocked.
Falcons' 45-yard line.
Okay.
Before they can snap it, time runs out on this third
Don't let
quarter.
him in. Don't let him in.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Still early enough. He'd try for a field goal if we can stop it.
Here's 2nd and a yard. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. They'll roll him out right. Now he'll pull it down. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. That catch good for only a couple. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Here's Herbert down on 2nd down. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
The Chargers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3. Operating from the gun. Herbert trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted.
Where'd it go?
Deion Jones, the linebacker. 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust
to time. But that might have done it. Might have done it.
To the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Two able to connect on the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick six. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it 2nd down. At this stage, this drive's got to be touchdown or bust because you need 2 of them.
And if I'm the offensive play caller, I'm not just looking at my dagger plays downfield. I'm looking at some of my specials.
Same play, opposite direction.
And give you a big play now.
Same play, opposite direction.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to full 2-minute offense, you have to up the tempo, up the urgency. Maybe you're starting to call 2 plays in a huddle each time you snap the ball.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. Complete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
You figured them out in the 3rd quarter. They ain't doing shit in the 4th, huh?
Down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. To the air again, Herbert. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
That was a floater.
To the 43-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said, 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Give him 10 yards on the pickup.
Say again.
That'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
2 minutes left to play.
Say ever, huh?
Game here on EA
not even in 22?
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. An ideal spot here to get a 1st down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than a yard. Again, they run with Gurley. And he'll go down at the 28.
Now you want to do shit in the 4th quarter?
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Gonna catch you off guard.
1st-round pick, the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
Down and 10.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
He has been your leader.
3rd down and 12.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
Field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
Ah, shoot.
And this is no good. Close, but no cigar. Just wide
I didn't
right.
get inside this fucking box.
Stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
6 Falcons around him. You couldn't catch that?
This defense. And here's another example on that last play.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. Man open left side. It's Williams. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one good for 26 and a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by DeMonte Casey. They'll take it all the way out near the 30-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And
3.
hasn't there been
And I put the ball on the ground 3 times.
along the way? We threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later.
Who would that be?
That'd be when Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think, okay, he's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing
Can't do
okay.
shit with fucking Gurley.
26-yard line.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And it was
Good one.
their
I
defense
got
who
lucky.
made the statement after the break. They pitched the second
More than
half
anything.
shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the
Still on
locker
there?
room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Falcons here as we say so long from Atlanta.